right, everybody, here we are again. For those who do watch my video content, those who do not, or just joining me, I should say. I talk before the video game play. I talk after video game play. I do updates. I check things over, and sometimes I'll do a little opinionated review um, based on my take on it, and I talk about whatever I want to talk about basically. And I'm almost at 300 videos. I'm probably maybe two, three, four videos left to get to 300 videos. So, and if you don't have a good sound system when you listen to me talk, it probably won't sound very good because it sounds all right on my end. You got to have a good speaker system. If you're listening to this on cell phone or some generic headset that doesn't have the bass to it, doesn't have the highs, the lows, the mids to it, my voice probably will have a lot of highs to it or whatever because you got a poor setup for your speakers. Just letting you know because I use a headset that has bass to it, so not the best headset. But when I review my videos, I go over what I sound like, and so if you're having issues with my voice being too loud, too low, or whatever, part of it's my headset, but part of it's your speaker system. So if you're listening on your cell phone or something like that, since cell phones have awful speakers as far as quality goes of listening to videos and stuff. That's so I probably won't get the best experience out of what my voice sounds like. So make sure you have a good setup, or the voice might sound kind of high or might be ear piercing because your speakers aren't very good. Just to let you know, because I listened to this on one of my I listened to one of my videos on a cheap what they call that high definition uh, earbuds or whatever, and yeah, the sound quality wasn't the greatest on there. But with this headset, it has bass to it. So if you don't have a headset that has got some bass in there and stuff, so that you can get all ranges of my voice, it's probably not going to sound that great. But all right, we're gonna do another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video here or some content. I'm yeah, and this has some cussing in it, a little bit of profanity if you want to call it that, but it's not super bad compared to Gears of War, the Gears of War series for the Xbox. So just so you know that there's a little bit of that strong language, but not too strong. It's I'm sure you've heard it in your life, all kinds of language. There's a lot of even on the public TV shows and stuff now. Like they since society has kind of broke down, it's not the greatest for all ranges of ages anymore. It's really bad out there. The corruption has increased tremendously across the world. So yeah, it's to be expected, I guess. End of the world type scenario, whether it ends or not. But the world's getting worse, isn't it, everybody? All right, well, let's get going on this. I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for tuning in and watching my content. And remember, I have almost 300 videos to choose from. If you don't like this one, I'm sure you can find something else out there on my channel for a few minutes. I really would appreciate it. It would help me out a lot. I haven't been on here in a few days because yeah, I just didn't feel like doing it. My motivation sometimes. I do this as a hobby, but sometimes I ain't motivated to even bother anymore to post videos up here because yeah, I'm not getting enough subscribers and stuff. And nobody really nobody really comments or pushes like on my videos. I get a couple. I get a couple. So all those who out there who do watch my content and stick around, thank you so much. Which ain't very many of you. It's not very many of you, but I do my best. Like I said, I do this as a hobby first of all. It's something to do on the side for myself. Get myself out there and say, "Hey, look at me! I'm here too. I exist too." But all right, I'll talk again towards the end of the video as well. Remember, you're in charge of the player. You can skip around as you see fit. All right, let's get going.
Inside! Got two more behind me!
This is Admiral Sailing Cox of the Olympus Mons. All Sato forces are ordered to surrender for immediate execution.
We don't die on our fucking knees. Not here or anywhere else.
Need to clear out before they hit our position.
We hold here and wait for my air support.
Negative! I want a flag on that tower now!
Nunez is gone. It's just us.
We are moving in with what we've got. Do or die!
Is that your recommendation, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, it is, sir. Taking out that fuel tower. That's our mission.
Yeah, we gotta go. Now!
Ethan, can you unlock this elevator? Yes, Staff Sergeant. Captain, take this to the roof and watch our backs. Let us know when you're in place.
Ethan, you're with me. Count on it.
Let's get up these stairs and find a way out.
Captain Reyes, there is no hope of victory. We will bury your brothers. We will hunt your son. Death is no disgrace.
I'm in position.
Fragments in the wall!
Let's see what you're made of, Coach. I'll take this big dog out of the hunt, Captain. Extreme caution, Gator. I'm speeding on Hellfire, sir.
Save your ass, sir.
What took you so long?
No Holmes. I knew you were in trouble.
Right on time.
Eyes up on your HUD for a sit rep. Our C-12 and assault vehicles are down. Without the ordnance they were carrying, we need to run an airstrike to take out the tower. McCollum designated a gas venting turbine. We hit it, the pressure builds, and the tower detonates. Ready to party?
Good work, Marines. Scars will take it from here.
Roger that. Button it up. Do us proud.
Copy that, Staff Sergeant.
Get your warpaint on, Reyes. Let's blow shit up and go home. Guard 2, we've got a bogey ranging. Where are you?
1-1, we are engaged. We'll abort cover. Splash down.
Cleanup. We're breaking We're clear. You can open the turbine from the inside. Go ahead and land. Guard 2 acknowledged. We are on station at Turbine 1.
Roger, 1-1. Cover me.
2 steps ahead of you, Slick. Swing around left. Let's go. Keep moving. Damn it. Taking fire from the roof. I'll move back. Get out there.
Turbine exposed.
Copy that. Danger close, Raider. All cars, be advised, turbine down.
No word from Gator?
Nothing yet. They're good. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Hope's not good enough. Gotta have faith.
They're trying to outflank our position!
Fuse is lit.
Let's get visual on that tower detonation.
Follow these pipes and watch the fireworks. Let's light this candle and go home.
out there, SCAR team?
Good to see you, Gator.
Major O'Connor.
That makes 2 of us. We're able to lose the Olympus in the cloud layer.
Let's get out of here before they find us.
Good to go, Raider. Make the call.
All scars, we are go for launch.
Solid cut. RTB.
Launch systems engaged. Let's hit it.
Igniting.
Normal gains.
Retribution, go flight.
Copy. Initiating thrust sequence. Retribution going through 19,000, throttling up.
Roger.
35,000 going through Mach 1.5.
Radar's picking up something.
It's the Olympus!
Captain's hit! Pull out! Pull out!
I'm dead sticking! Come on!
It's right on our tail.
Evasive maneuvers!
Work, damn it!
Boosters disengaged. Manual controls back online.
I'm up.
Get your ass to the red! Gator, spool up! We're jumping out!
Aye, sir!
Rozek is down! Strike! Strike!
Happy we should eject!
No, I can get us in!
Impact imminent, sir! We need to bail out now! Mayday! 1-1 is flight abort! 1-1 is out!
All breach! Compartments 12 through 21 damaged!
Retribution! Break engagement! Fall back!
Multiple signatures incoming! They're hitting us with everything they've got!
Get out of the combat zone now!
No! We're not leaving you behind!
Gator, drop out! That's an order!
Roger, sir! We're coming back, Reyes! We will fight!
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, your suit.
Took a hit in the cockpit. Left arm's torn.
Unsettling report, sir.
Oxygen depleted.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do?
Let it go, Ethan.
I can't, sir. You're my commanding officer, Captain. My mission is you.
Oxygen level critical.
Who says?
Oh, I'm hardware, sir. Ultimately expendable.
No. You're my brother, Ethan.
You're talking robot, brother.
Affirmative.
Yes. Well, I am the handsome one, sir.
No doubt.
Oxygen level critical.
Looks like this is the end of the line, partner.
I think I'm scared, sir.
Me too.
Captain, stay with me. Sir. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Captain, can you hear me? Captain Reyes. He's coming to. There you go, sailor. Open your eyes. This is Tigris Captain Farron.
Heart rate stabilizing. Blood gases and range.
It's Chief Bryant Ling. He's a Tigris Corpsman.
Where's Ethan?
Right here, sir.
You're on a shuttle from my vessel Tigris. I'm taking you back to Retribution.
My ship, my crew.
Retribution's in good hands. Sit him up. She's right out there, in all her guts and glory.
Who contacted you?
Lieutenant Salter. She asked the Admiral for a retrieval team. Under the circumstances, he deemed the recovery too risky.
Rains didn't authorize the rescue.
War has no friends, Reyes. Perhaps my motivations were selfish, but I have no intention of fighting out here alone. I tasked a pilot and 2 spotters, and we set out to your last known location.
How did you account for radial velocity?
Gravitational drag and something we've been lacking. Luck. We had to pry Ethan's arms open. They'd frozen around you. Protecting his captain to the end. Dauntless valor, Ethan.
Boundless terror, Captain.
You are a humble one.
5 seconds to dock.
Thanks, Farron. You saved our lives.
We are a fraternity of 2, you and I. 50% attrition rate is not gonna fly. Welcome home, Captain.
Above and beyond the call, Farron.
A calculated risk, Lieutenant. I'll be returning to Tigris now. Let's get back to work.
Be careful with him.
Captain, please. I can look after myself.
Ethan, go to engineering, see Mac, get a clean bill.
What about you, sir?
Don't you worry about me.
Try and stop me, sir.
Salt, I heard what you...
You ready?
Always.
Your crew's waiting for you, Captain. Let's go, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Rayman doesn't waste any time.
Bring him up.
Bridge is sealed.
Captain Reyes, it's damn good to see you, son. First and foremost, I have a classified briefing for your eyes only. Meet me in your operations office.
Yes, sir.
Camo, patch the Admiral into the Captain's operations office.
Check. Connecting now.
All right, there we go. We're done with another one here. And we'll continue on, and there's more content coming up. An update on my PlayStation 2 I'm working on. I ran into a little issue with the disc tray. You know that their little PlayStation 2 logo that you can turn sideways? Like we turn the PlayStation 2 sideways. Well, I had to remove that in order to paint it with paintbrushes. So I had to break that off. But it still should look really good still, even though that's missing. It was just in the way, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So, because the paint was drying on that logo, and so I removed it permanently, broke that thing right off. And what happened was the paint got stuck to the logo as you turn the logo back and forth on the disc tray there. Yeah, I had to break it off because paint got stuck on it and I couldn't turn the logo anymore. So there's a little update on that. I'm still working on finishing that. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's still work in progress. But that's just an update on my PlayStation 2 paint mod, and I'm probably not going to put any lights on it, like I said before. It still should turn out all right. It's not going to be the best when you're using paintbrushes instead of airbrushing. Airbrushing is a lot cleaner looking, but it takes a lot longer because the airbrushes don't spray out air like it's or the paint like you want it to. It doesn't flow very well with the paint the cheap paint that I have. So it doesn't flow very well, and so it doesn't spray on fast enough. And I always had issues with that with these airbrushes, these cheap airbrushes, but it was what I had to work with. And as you see, my last mod for my PlayStation 2, it was yellow and white. It turned out really well considering, but the problem I have with airbrushes also it likes to clog up a lot. It doesn't spray fast enough, thick enough out, and then that little air compressor that I have doesn't shoot enough air out to make that happen. I know that there's setups where you can actually use air compressors, those big ones, they would use to fill tires up with or whatever. I don't really have that set up, and my airbrushes did break on me. So that's why I'm using, you guessed it, paint brushes. So it is what it is, I deal with what I have to work with. It's if everybody has the right setup, it should run quite smoothly doing whatever situation you have. But not me. I always got to do everything the hard way. But alright, thanks for watching, and I will make some more content in this game and continue on. thanks everybody who stuck around and to watch my content. I really appreciate it. And for those out there that made it this far or ever, push like if you can, even dislike. It's just do something to show the YouTube algorithm that that you notice my content. I'd really appreciate it, and just keep it friendly if you do comment. I appreciate the comments, especially when they're not toxic. Please don't be a toxic person on here. Don't take your frustrations out on somebody else's channel just because you're having a bad day. All right, thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Moving on to the next video.